There's going to be there are going to be great opportunities between now and 5 years to buy on dips, we believe. I have no idea where it's going to open. We were trying to figure that out ourselves today. We do believe, however, that it has miles to go because institutional interest in Bitcoin alone, which is the largest cryptocurrency out there, is, we think, going to add up to $500,000 to the price of Bitcoin. And when I say that, we've based this on a study focusing on what institutions are looking for. They're looking for low correlations of returns. This is a new asset class. So institutions are interested, they are moving in. And if they add up to 5% in their asset allocation to Bitcoin, that alone could be up to a $500,000 increase in the price. So we're at the very beginning of what we believe is going to be a long and exciting journey.
Hey guys, welcome to another video on Brand Device where we talk about business and finance. My name is Bharat, and in this video I'm going to quickly show you how exactly you can invest in cryptocurrency by using Scalable Capital. Now, I've been using Scalable Capital since almost like September, I think 2020. So it's been a while, and I also have my entire portfolio of 102,000 euros now on Scalable Capital directly. So sometimes if you have some kind of like extra money lying around and you don't have the time to send it to some kind of crypto exchanges and you want to maybe directly buy it on Scalable or something, there are also options available for that. So all of that I'm going to show you in this video. Now, if I would take you to the screen, because I think it is important that you see what exactly is the offering here that we are taking a look at. When you take a look at the screen, essentially they lay out everything for you directly. So what kind of products are available and what is the cryptocurrency they're investing with that particular product with. So for example, you can see the ISIN numbers here. ISIN numbers are the individual identities of different kind of funds. You can use this ISIN number and directly put inside your Scalable Capital app. For example, you can also use it on website, which is very nice, and that's why I also prefer Scalable Capital right now, because I can just directly do the search directly on the website and I don't have to use my phone over and over again to show what's happening. Then we have, let's say other ones, you have Ethereum and Litecoin. Essentially they have 3 available. Soon more will be joining in, most probably with the Cardano and maybe some other major cryptocurrencies backing up, because I've seen recently that there are also companies launching ETPs for Cardano. So that is also going to be interesting. And how it is going to look with staking and everything, I think that will be very interesting, because staking on Cardano is actually not bad at all. It is pretty lucrative. You're getting an interest of anywhere from 4 to 6%, which is not bad, and without using BlockFi or any of the other third-party platforms. Then afterwards, when you go down at the website, der right, wie funktioniert der Börsenhandel mit Kryptowährungen? So essentially, how does it work with the cryptocurrencies when you're directly doing it with brokers like Scalable Capital? So what happens in these kind of scenarios is that these trades directly take place via GetX, which is the stock exchange in Munich, or Xetra, which is the stock exchange in Frankfurt. So if you see at the differences, so of course they show you some very interesting differences between directly investing via Scalable Capital or via crypto platforms. Now you can read through them. I think there are some very interesting points made here. But the thing that I like the best here so far is taxes. So for example, when you are holding onto the cryptocurrency or something, you will not have any kind of drama with the taxes afterwards, because Scalable Capital is going to take care of it for you, and you don't have to file out separate tax declarations whatsoever if you're buying or selling less than a year. So this is very nice. And then you already have the set limit set aside for 801 euros or 1,602 euros. Whereas if you're buying it directly on the exchanges, then you have a free limit of 600 euros only, right? And you also have a time horizon of 1 year. Now, if you are selling it via the crypto exchanges, if you're selling it, let's say within 1 year or something, then you might be paying taxes of up to 45% plus Solidaritätszuschlag. Whereas if you're buying it as an ETP, so essentially you're investing in a fund which buys the underlying asset. So you don't exactly hold the asset yourself, but you're investing in a fund which holds the asset. Right, so if you're investing in that fund, then you're getting 25% of taxes plus Solidaritätszuschlag. So 20% tax difference it can make for many people. For many others, for example, if your income is not so high or something, then maybe it could be 25% versus 30% or 25% versus 27%, something like that, right? So, I mean, I think this is interesting for different kind of people. For example, I'm the kind of person who invests in crypto directly on the exchanges, for example, Binance or Coinbase and so on. But I think also like when I have some kind of money lying around, which I am not able to move quite as fast, because if you take a look at Binance, till the time money hits Binance, it can take a few hours. But if you already have the money lying inside in your Scalable Capital account, then you can just directly invest it from there, which is very nice. If you want to set up savings plan, then again, you can do it just from 25 euros per month, but the buy order that happens with 250 euros with one single order, right? So like your purchase volume has to be above that. So this is another thing that you have to keep in mind. What I also think is that with cryptocurrencies, it is not a bad idea that you're having the keys of the cryptocurrency on your own, because in cryptocurrency, they talk about not your keys, not your coin. So even if you're investing in a fund, which is buying the underlying product, you still do not own that product directly. So that's the difference that you have to keep in mind. But otherwise, maybe for investors who just want to dip their toes and want to understand how the entire, crypto market fluctuations work. So I think for them, this could be a very interesting option that you can just directly use Scalable Capital without doing the hassle of doing more know your customer processes on Binance, on Coinbase and stuff, waiting for you to get approved there and all of these things. I think that could be an option for some people. So you can definitely try it out, and actually investing then on Scalable Capital is not so dramatic. I'm going to show you one of the examples. We will take a look at the Van Eck Vectors Bitcoin ETN. So here we can see the ISIN number, or we can just directly go up and take a look at the ISIN number, Bitcoin, this one. I copy. Then afterwards, all I have to do is come to Scalable Capital, click on search. And then in the search option, I just have to put the ISIN number. Once I find the ISIN number, then I just have to pretty much either buy it directly here, or I can do a savings plan. Savings plan can start with as little as 25 euros per month, and they get executed at the starting of every single month. So then Sparplan einrichten and schließen, and that's pretty much it. And as soon as you want to close it, you're like, I don't want to invest in it anymore, then you just have to put 0 inside and you can do deaktivieren. That's pretty much how simple it is. So far, my depot volume, it is decent. I'm not so happy with all of the renewable energy things going down and Tesla going down, because my biggest position right now is in Tesla with almost 46,000 euros invested inside, and with 81 shares. But this is a company that is going to definitely change a few things in the future. I really believe that. And also, if you think about all of the other companies and the work that they are doing, Tesla is pretty much uncomparable. So the recent estimates for Tesla has come up with $3,000 per share till 2025. So I mean, if you're still investing inside Tesla, there could be a decent chance of 3x, from the point where they are right now till where they might be in 2025. And these are the estimates from ARK Invest. So I will also put the links for that in the description. So this could be very interesting. Also, another thing that you have to keep in mind is that because these are funds, they are having some kind of cost involved. So if you take a look at the yearly cost of some fund like Van Eck, here it's 1%, and the cost per trade is 0.09%. And the coins are actually bought behind it. So that is very, very nice. Then you have the savings plan of around 25 euros per month that you can start with. So I think this is very cool. This is something that is again allowing people to know more about Bitcoin and also try investing in it. So this was pretty much it. If you haven't yet opened your depot with Scalable Capital, you can use my affiliate link given in the description. By signing up with the link given in the description, you support the channel without any kind of additional cost to you. So thank you so much for your support there, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.